Has this ever happened to you? You're online, whether it be Pinterest or Instagram or YouTube, and you're seeing all of these trendy pieces, these cute outfits, and you're feeling mega inspired. So you go out, you go to the store, you pick up some pieces that represent these trends, and you try them for yourself, and you're like, how do people wear these in public? And you are just discouraged. You are stumped. So today we are tackling this issue. I'm going to be trying out some of the year's biggest trends, some of the most controversial trends, I might add, and I'm going to be making outfits inspired by how I've seen them styled already and just trying to make them personal to my style and how I would actually possibly wear them. So let's get right into the video. For our first trend, I wanted to start with something a little bit controversial, and that is biker shorts. So the other day I picked up this black pair that I'm wearing as well as this camouflage pair, and I decided to try to put together some outfits and see what I think of this trend. So the first outfit that I put together with these camouflage shorts, I wanted to play off of something that I've seen a lot, how people most likely style these, and that is usually with an oversized graphic t-shirt. So I have this really cool one from In-N-Out, and it's very oversized, which I think is pretty standard for how I usually see this look put together, so that the biker shorts are just barely peeking out. And to keep it very casual, I just have it on with some white tennies. Overall, I think this look is fine. It's not quite my personal style, but just for around the house, maybe, I think that I would wear this. Next up, I wanted to get a little more creative and try to make something that is more of a real outfit that you could wear out of the house. So I have on my black biker shorts, just paired with a white t-shirt, and to make it more appropriate to wear in every day, I threw on a denim jacket, and I just have on my white tennies. Spoiler alert, I'm wearing my white tennies with every one of these biker short outfits because I just think that it's the most practical. Overall, I like the way that this look came together. I would probably only wear it to like the grocery store or maybe having friends over for a game night or something. The next look that I put together is probably the way that I'm most likely to wear it. And I was trying to think of more scenarios that I would actually wear biker shorts for. And then I thought of theme parks. And I think that biker shorts are very practical and perfectly fine to wear to somewhere like a theme park where you want to be comfortable. Maybe you're getting on and off water rides. These would be perfect for that, as they probably would dry pretty quickly. So I have on this vintage Disney sweater. And I really like the way this look came together. Like I said, I think that I would probably reach for this one out of all of them that I've shown so far. I think that it looks cute. Casual, comfortable, and like I said, very practical to wear to a theme park or somewhere that you just want to be comfortable. For the next look, I went a little bit more out of my comfort zone. I wanted to try to play up the street style, kind of cool girl vibes, too cool to care. And so I have on that same white t-shirt from the other outfit. I paired it with the camo biker shorts and a black denim jacket. And I have to say, I don't think that this look is my personal favorite. It's just not really my style. I think that it could work if the t-shirt was baggier and the denim jacket was baggier. I found that with most of these outfits, I think that it tends to look best when you can't see the top of the biker shorts so much. I think that it looks a lot better when they are just kind of peeking out the bottom. That's just my personal preference. I find it to be the most wearable. But I would love to know what you guys think. Overall, are you into the biker shorts? Are you not? And also, I'd love to know which of the outfits were your favorite. So, did you like 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let me know down in the comments below. The The next trend that I wanted to dive into for this video are flared jeans, and specifically the more kind of bell-bottom style. Now, I already know how I feel about this trend. I really do like it. So the first pair that I styled are a recent thrift find of mine. They are these light wash, high-waisted bell-bottoms. I wanted to recreate one of my favorite outfits that I wore recently. I have on this white flowy button-up and this very fun pair of orange and teal shoes. I wore this to dinner the other night and I felt so pretty and confident, and I just really like the way that this turned out. Moving on with the outfits though, another one of my favorite ways to style these is to go very 70s inspired. I have on this kind of shiny patterned button-up that is one of my favorite tops. I just love it. I really like to lean 70s when styling pants like this. I really dig that look. And moving on to another pair of flared jeans, another thrift find and my ultimate favorite thrift find. These are embroidered rainbow bell-bottoms. Again, they are high-waisted. They fit my waist and my butt really nice and then gradually flare out. And I have these styled with another trend, which brings me to the transition for this next trend, and that is the tie front sweaters. So I've been seeing these a lot recently on Pinterest as well as YouTube, and they are new to me, and I'm struggling a bit with styling them. I picked up this piece pretty recently, and what has me stumped is what to wear under it. I have some tips to try to make this more wearable and more comfortable and still keep it stylish. So the first way that I decided to layer this top, you can see from the last outfit, I just have on a little lacy bralette. But a tip for you if you don't want to show too much, my bralette is kind of long lined. You can see that it comes down pretty low. It's kind of covering my rib cage, and you can see the kind of pretty lace underneath. And to go with it, you can see that my pants are very high-waisted, so you really don't see that much of my midriff, but it still gives kind of that just a little bit of sexiness with the lace, and I think that it's a really classy way to wear this trend without revealing too much, and you feel a little bit more comfortable in it as well. The next way that I layered this top is with a yellow tank top underneath. I wanted to see what it would look like with a different color underneath it. And I actually really like the way that this looks, especially with the rainbow bell-bottoms, since there's a stripe of yellow in the rainbow. I think that it complements it really nicely. And the final way that I'm styling this is kind of monochrome inspired. I have on this white tank top, and it also has a ribbed texture, much like the sweater. I like that you can see the little ruffle detail peeking out the bottom as well as the top. I think that this looks very classy. I like the monochrome look. I think that it looks really nice and clean. So if you've been wanting to style something like this, but you didn't want to go with just a bra, try these different layering techniques, see which one works best for you. I really do like this trend. But let me know what you think. Are you into this? Are you not? And which of the three ways was your favorite for the style? Did you like 1, 2, or 3? I'd love to know what you think in the comments down below. The next trend that I wanted to talk about is another kind of controversial one, in the sense that it's kind of hard to style this without being too revealing, and some versions of this trend are not very practical. So what I'm talking about is the corset tops. I don't think that I would ever wear a true corset or lingerie piece as day-to-day wear, but I wanted to give some more casual versions of this trend that are more wearable, that you could still achieve the look but feel comfortable and normal for everyday life. So the first version of this kind of top that I have, it's not a true corset, but it definitely gives off that vibe with the button front closure and the kind of lacy embroidery on it. This was actually a hand-me-down that I got recently, but I've really been enjoying styling it. I think that it is a good option for that kind of corset-inspired fashion, but being a little bit more practical and wearable. If something like that is still a little bit on the revealing side for you, I do have another option that I thrifted. I have this other little top, and I think that it still gives off the kind of corset-inspired vibe, but making it a lot more wearable. It has the thicker straps, the higher neckline, so you're not revealing too much. I think that this piece is a little bit more wearable. If you're looking to try out this trend, but you're still a little nervous about it, I would advise you to look for details like a zip up or a button front closure, and also the kind of boob outlining. I don't know what that's called, but you know when a shirt is like tailored to kind of like highlight the boob kind of area? Any details like that are going to give you the same look, but you could be a lot more modest with it depending on the particular garment. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, I would so appreciate a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel so much. And I'd love to chat with you guys down in the comments section below. I'd love to know how you feel about all of these trends. Do you like them? Do you not? And is there any other trends that you're kind of intimidated by? You've been really wanting to try it out, but you're just not sure how to approach it. I'd love to maybe do a part 2 of this video maybe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!